Social media is fake. We all know this. We know that what people put out on social media is the best or most extreme version of themselves. Video thumbnails are hyperbole, clickbait, or over the top. That's the only way you get people to click on the video. For those who make their living on YouTube, it's really important. The videos I'm making here are intentionally not designed to attract a lot of views. I'm not planning on becoming a full-time YouTuber or even making any money from this. Mostly I'm documenting stuff I'm doing and sharing it with friends. I think my videos are fine. Most of the time I need to do another take of the vocals. I think I have a spelling error in the on-screen text in every video I've done so far. None of them intentional. My speaking cadence is too slow and not in-your-face enough. I talk about niche topics. I hope that people find my presentation to be calming, soothing, and maybe a bit interesting. On Instagram, I've tried to share minimally edited photos of things which I find beautiful. I love photography, but I will never make money from it. I've had one photo published in a niche academic journal. Photography, for me, is about seeing and sharing the beauty of creation with others. If it's fake, overly edited, or turned into a commodity, then it misses the point of what I'm trying to do. As I'm recovering from a serious case of burnout, I'm forcing myself to slow down. What better way to slow down than to do some hand tool woodworking? Using some of the oak flooring that I found, I decided to make Rex Kruger's cricket bench, modified for the tools and materials that I had, and my skill level. I won't share the details of the build here. Rex's video is far better than what I can do. As I was building and enjoying the process, I realized that the video felt a lot like Chris Bowden's Atmosphere project, which is a series of videos designed for neurodivergent people who like constant, consistent motion and sound. I've had my share of staring contests with intricate kludges, but an hour of watching a drive shaft spinning is a bit too much even for me. I'll dissociate while writing code, thank you very much. I thought about leaning into the slowness of the build, letting this video run at real time instead of 6x. The first cut of that was well over an hour. I thought about writing an ambient dub track to go along with it. Even I got bored with that. But it was soothing just to watch the saw blade cutting through the wood. As you can see, I ended speeding it all up and writing a wonky beat, a kludge in its own right. It started as an ambient dub track, and the organ still has that feel, but the beat drifted towards lo-fi hip-hop, and the rest is me playing with the synths from the 80s and 90s that live in my racks. What do you think? Should I try to go even slower, to do an hour-long ambient video, for those who need body doubling to get work done? Leave a comment and let me know if I should stick with the current format, or try to slow it down even more. I followed Rex's plans reasonably closely. Most of the time I'm all about, fool around and find out. This project will use up the last of the flooring that I found, and I don't want to find out as I'm fooling around. Other than just doing something slowly and mindfully, my goal is to have a nice stool that I can use when I meditate. Normally I sit on the floor or on a small cushion, but sometimes I need to get up a bit. Sometimes we sit out in the yard with the chickens and the goats during the evening if bobcats are active. Having a stool will be handy there too. And honestly, having something I can sit on and sip tea in the garage is nice. The most annoying part of this build was work holding. Sawing with my setup was fine, mostly. Chiseling, on the other hand, was not good at all. I should have drilled a hole in the worktop and made a bench dog, or nailed down a strip to hold the work. At some point, I'm going to have to build a proper bench with a vise. For now, a struggle. is real. Yes, I forgot to record the actual assembly. It went together easily, and the joints are solid. I finished it with 3 coats of polyurethane, which, honestly, is far more than enough. I've used it as a step stool, and it doesn't budge at all. It's great for sitting, and for staring off into space.